Welcome to Ion Radio. I'm John.
And I'm Ken.
And today we're doing something completely different than what we normally do. We're going to be playing a game of Star Trek Attack Wing.
That's right. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy our first battle report here with Attack Wing.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, Attack Wing is a game that I played before I got into Armada, so I haven't played this since Armada came out. It's a product that is licensed off of the X-Wing format, so it's going to be using dials to set maneuvers, the same type of range dice, or range stick, and the same type of mostly actions and dice attacking and things like that.
That's right. And now today we are going to start off with a very particular scenario. And John, what did you bring to the table today?
We're going to be playing Destroy the Scimitar scenario mission, or whatever it's called, that comes with the Valor expansion, which is a Romulan expansion.
This is essentially going to be that final battle in Nemesis.
Correct. So we're both excited. We're actually not facing each other. It is a team event. I'm going to be controlling two Romulan Valdor class ships, which is what you see coming to the assistance of the Enterprise E. Ken's going to be controlling the Enterprise E. Big surprise. And he's also going to be then controlling the AI version of the big Scimitar ship that's going to be trying to kill all of us.
So I'm really excited to find out if both John and I are going to wind up winning the game together or losing together. But neither way, one of the two will happen.
Yeah. So we're going to check out how we have these fleets set up and then get to the action. Destroy the Scimitar mission overview. The Reman warbird Scimitar is threatening to destroy all life on planet Earth. You must work together to stop it. Scimitar special, it has a captain skill of 10, a primary weapon skill of 6, agility of 2, hull 8, shields 8. Ken will be commanding the U.S.S. Enterprise NCC-1701E. It is a Sovereign class vessel. The captain of the ship is William T. Riker. He has rapid reload on the ship, Photon Torpedoes, special for the Sovereign class, and Quantum Torpedoes. John will be commanding the IRW Vrax, which is a Valdor class Romulan warbird. On it is Dodantra. Military secrets is her talent. Crew, Nigel allows to add a tech, which is interface generator. And for weapons, I have charging weapons and additional weapons array. The second ship is the IRW Valdor. It is a Valdor class. Toreth is the captain. Her talent is all forward disruptor banks. Terrell is the crew, which allows me to bring interface generator along. Charging weapons and additional weapons array are both on this ship. Here we go, here's the table. This little deployment is where one of my Valdors have to go, and my other Valdor has to go over here.
Enterprise is going to be over here.
As you can see, this token is really hard to see on the middle of the table, so we're using the cool Scimitar ship to simulate it. It starts cloaked. It does not lose cloaked until all the shields are destroyed, so we'll get into that when we go. So that's deployment, a little explanation of how it's going to happen, and we're going to set all of our dials and go from there. We're going to start off with Dodana. She's revealing a 4 straight. her ship's ability says that I can switch that out for a 4 bank, and I'm going to do that. It is now treated as a red maneuver, so I take an auxiliary token.
Enterprise. Do a 2 blank, or 2 bank. Blank. Kind of hoping that maybe Scimitar comes close. For an action, I think what I'm going to do, let's do a battle stations token.
Okay, so this ship is doing a 2 straightforward. It is green, so if I do get to attack, it is going to give me an extra dice because my ship. My action is going to be to cloak, and I disable all my shields. So now we get to see what the Scimitar does. So Ken's going to roll a dice. This edge is 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
So that's going to go towards you.
3 this way.
And it takes a battle station. And then it's going to attack, I think it's going to attack my ship.
Yep. Ah, you're definitely closer.
Okay. So its attack is 6 red dice. With a battle station. I'm not cloaked. This is going to go very poorly for me.
So using the battle station token, because it has to on the attack, right? So these become hits. That's 6 total hits, John.
I get to roll 2 dice. I'm going to take a lot of damage here, Ken. I take all 6 points of damage. All my shields are gone. And I take 3 hull points. Then it goes to 7.
Yeah, so you're cruiser, but you don't have any shots, I don't think.
Nope, no shots.
Okay, but I do believe I've got some shots, so... are we in? No, I don't. It's cleverly evading us, John.
Yes, it is. Okay, so that's going to do it then for that turn. We remove these tokens. I am now fully cloaked. And we're going to set our dials again. Here we go for the next turn. Dodontra is going to go first. She's going to do a 1 bank, which makes me go here. I get clear that. I can't cloak because I have no shields. This is going to die fast. I'm going to take an evade to try to block 1 of the damage.
Enterprise is going to do a 1 bank. It's also a green maneuver, but I want to just try and be able to get a shot in here to the Scimitar. This is either going to be good or bad. I haven't figured this one out yet, John. For, you know what? Let's do the battle stations token again.
Okay. Again, we're going 2 forward, like so. And then we will do an echo. So we're going to take a 1, put it next to our ship, and we're going to shift because we are cloaked to the side like so. And now the Scimitar gets to roll.
Scimitar will direction 2, so that's towards me. 3, right?
Yep.
Here it is. I'm going to turn it looking at me because, you know, makes it scarier.
And it takes a battle
And
station.
it gets a battle stations token.
Okay, and then it gets to shoot 6 dice.
It shoots me.
It very much so shoots you.
No question. See, I'm helping you keep your ships alive, John.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Well, that's going to become a regular hit, so 4. And I roll 1 defense die, 2 defense dice.
Because of Riker, because
of
it
Riker.
has more hull than you do.
Yes, here we go. 2 dice. That's an evade. Let's go ahead and battle stations token that. And that will evade 2, so 2 shields. Right?
Yes. Okay, and then we're going to go with the Valdor. It actually can shoot you. Or shoot it, you know.
Yeah.
It is not in range 1 of here. This will be a long range, so it will gain extra dice against it. So I'm going to be rolling in 4 red dice with my primary, seeing what comes up. Very much so battle stations that I don't have. I will not do anything and just let nothing go through. That's a pretty poor roll on my part. I flip this to red because I shot.
I don't think I got it.
It's gonna kill all of us.
The AI is doing a little too well here, John.
I think I might have it just at... it's still long.
Yeah.
Okay, so this ship's gonna go. I start with 4, and we will see what all happens. 4 dice against you. More battle stations. 1 hit. So, 1 hit. So the Scimitar rolls 2 plus 4
Because it's cloaked?
because it's cloaked, plus 1 more because it's at long range.
It evades.
It evades the
That
1
one.
damage.
Yep.
Planning again. So here we go with the next turn. My ship is going to take a 1 forward, landing it right here. And we're going to take that evade again.
Enterprise is going to move forward because I've got some rear firing weaponry that I'm hoping to be able to use. And then I'm going to take that battle station token again.
The Valdor is doing a green turn, like so. And we're going to cloak again. And now we find out where the Scimitar goes.
2, so that's further away.
And then it attacks. Both of these are in range. I think this one's closer,
That was
though.
closer, so yeah.
Okay, that's 6 more dice against me. It is a primary at long range, though, so I will actually be able to roll defense dice.
You'll get
Maybe I
defense
won't
dice.
just die.
2 hits, a crit, that turns into a hit. And those are 2 blanks.
Okay, so I get 2 green dice for being my ship. I am cloaked, and I gain 4 more green dice. We are at long range, so I gain an additional 1. So I get a whole handful of dice. I need to block 4, though. So far, it's not so good. I think I might be taking a crit. Battle stations. If I only had things for battle stations. So instead of doing any damage, I'm going to discard interface generator to cancel all the dice and take 1 damage card.
Spent that, and then I think you get your first attack.
I do. This attack is going to be against you. It is going to be 4 dice base, plus 1 for Dodantra, plus 1 because I made a green maneuver, so 6 red dice against it. It gets a lot of defense dice, but we'll see what happens. Battle stations again, the bane of my existence. I will use charging weapons to reroll 1 blank result. It becomes disabled. Battle stations.
So this is
7 total.
4, 6, 7. I think it did it.
Yep, it evades all of it.
And I don't think I have a shot.
I think you
Far away.
are just out. So now Dodantra herself will attack, and I'll get 4 against you. You will lose one because this is the multiple attack on you in one round.
Okay.
There we go, that's a bit better. We will also use the charging weapon on this.
Hey,
So
4.
4, and then we are also going to discard military secrets to make you roll 2 less.
So we'll only get 4 defense dice. 2 hits, so 2 shields are gone.
2 shields are gone. That is making some progress.
And then unfortunately, I am out of range.
So we'll go back to planning phase.
Okay, here we go. We're done planning for, I think this is turn 4 or so. But it doesn't matter. We've got to try and destroy the Scimitar. So, John, I believe one of your ships gets to go first.
It's doing a 1 forward. I'm going to totally ram into my own ships. It's going to do an evade because I would like to try to stay alive.
Enterprise needs to get back into the fight. So we're going to do bank here. Start a turn that's eventually going to get me around. And for an action, we'll just continue with the battle stations token.
Okay, my other ship has a 1 straight as well. I will ram, so I just slide it forward as much as I can. And it does not get an action.
And here comes the Scimitar. 1, so that's that direction.
It takes a battle station,
Yep.
and then attacks the closest ship, which will be my ship here.
Yep. So it's 2, 4, 6.
Six with a crit.
6 with a crit, John.
Okay, cool. Well, what distance are we?
I think.
We're distance 2. Cool. I get 2 dice. I don't get fancy shenanigans. For battle stations, which is the only thing I ever roll, so I'm going to pretty much die. So we're going to take those 3 shields off. Then we're going to take 2 normal, and then we're going to take a crit. The crit is minor hull damage. After executing a red maneuver, roll a dice. On a hit, suffer an additional damage.
Ouch. Well, you can fire back, though.
I can, and we will. I believe both of these are at distance 2. I think I have that corner at distance 2. Nope, this one is not. That one
2,
is.
3.
So we'll go. We have to go with the 7 one first, and that's going to be 4 dice plus 1 for Dodontra, plus 1 because I made a attack. So we're actually going to be doing additional weapons instead. So we'll disable that card. So that's 4 plus the 2, as we already talked about. Here we go. 6 into the Scimitar. Cool. Battle stations again. This says I can convert one of my battle stations into a crit, so we will do that. So I have 2. And then this becomes a crit as well, not that it matters with that. And you get 6 dice.
And that evades all of it.
Then Dodontra is going to attack, and she's going to go with 4 dice. For 2 hits.
Although now we're only rolling 5 defense dice, right?
Plus 1 because of
we're
range.
range, so it goes back up 6. Evades 2.
Okay. And then you're out of range because
I'm
you're
out of
flying
range.
somewhere else.
So we get rid of these and go to next round. Okay. You get to move first.
I'm doing a red flip around. Like so. And then your ship.
Yep. Enterprise is going to take a hard right turn. And let's go ahead and just... Nah, I doubt I'm going to be in weapons range, so I'm going to do an evade.
This ship is going to do a 3 turnaround as well. It is a red maneuver, so I will have to roll for that damage card. Battle stations. Keeping it with consistency, I don't take a damage, but I am in an aux zone. Now we find out where the Scimitar goes.
Scimitar is direction 4, so this way. Your planning is working here, John. So it starts with 6 dice, plus 1 because of range 1.
Yep.
Six, because that will be converted.
There is nothing I can do. I blow up, because I will roll 2, and I only have 3 health left. Take 5. Kaboom. Then
Your ship is next.
I go, and I'm attacking you. I'm gonna get 4 dice, plus 1 because of range. And we'll convert that one to a crit. So 2 hits and a crit, so 6 defense dice. Walks all of them. Ken, if you could roll a little bit less good, it would be amazing, because you're doing very well at killing me while the Enterprise is doing nothing.
You know what? I'm noticing that. And I think I'm out of range with the Enterprise. I'm out of arc anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That is correct.
Next turn, I guess. That should get me in there, right?
You go first.
All right, Enterprise, hard turn. We're going to do a battle stations token, because they seem to come up a lot.
My ship is doing a 1 straight ahead, which I believe will ram, but I will clear the aux. It does, so I will land right there, clearing the aux. And then that ship goes.
Scimitar, direction 3, so that is this way.
And takes a battle station.
And then shoots at you. 2, 4, 6, 7?
Yep.
Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No matter what I do, I can't survive, so we'll roll our 2 dice. Block 1, take 4, I explode. Ken, it's all you, which is what it's been so far this game.
So can I defeat myself is the question, right? I think I'm out of range, or do I have a shot? I have a shot. I might as well take it. 5 dice. Well, let's see. Hang on. I can fire my quantum torpedoes, right?
Correct.
So that'll be 5, plus 1 because of Riker. I need a disabled token.
And an aux for... We need
Right, because of the
whichever
Enterprise.
one's time do you want to do first?
Yeah. So it's firing a torpedo, so I get aux power.
Yep.
And then we disable quantum torpedoes, because that one has a time limit, so you need 3 time tokens. But I will disable rapid reload to only have 1. And then we roll the 5 plus 1, Riker. Okay, and then I'm going to use my battle stations to convert that to a hit. If you're hit, is that after?
Yep, after you roll.
Okay.
So it'll be 2 for the base ship,
Yep.
4 for cloak, and then because you're using a secondary weapon, it doesn't get the bonus.
Gotcha. Okay, so 6 dice.
You're gonna do all damage.
Jeez. Okay, so now since I hit, I gain 1 more because it's quantum torpedoes, right?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. So I knocked out.
All of its shields. So it will not be cloaked at the end of this round.
Okay. Does it take any hold, or did I hit it exactly?
You hit it exactly enough to do that.
Okay. That ends it, goes to the next round, right?
It is.
Okay.
Basically, you're just playing here and out. So it is no longer cloaked, and it will only be moving 2 instead of 3.
All right. Well, I am going to plan that maneuver for 2. So I want to get rid of the yacht's power.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Move it. Let's see. Here we go. Forward. That goes away. And then Scimitar 3, which is 2, 3 towards me. No, it moves 2 now, you said, right?
Yes, it only moves 2.
Gets one of these. It will fire first at range 3. 6, did it have any weapon changes?
Nope.
Nope.
Just it's no longer cloaked. It just hits just as hard, though.
Yeah.
Spends that battle station to take it.
Alright, so that's 6, so I have 1 long range is 2. I get another one because of Riker. 3 dice?
Yep.
Yeah, well in that case, we're spending these to turn it to that.
With the battle station.
Battle
token?
station, so it's still taking 3 hits. My shields are gone.
Yep.
Then I'm firing back. Still range 3.
Yep.
And then I think we're going to fire the Photon Torpedoes. 5 dice base, +1 because it's a sovereign, +1 because it's Riker.
Correct.
Okay. I have to get an Ox because I'm doing this without a target lock.
Correct. One damage. Yeah, now you feel the pain, huh?
Okay, it's
Why can't you do that with the Scimitar?
I don't know, John.
Two defense.
Defense.
It does not block it, so it takes one hull damage out of 8.
Okay. End turn. We're going to do a little bank 1, and actually I might as well just go ahead and do it. So we can go here. I'm just going to look right at it. Gets rid of the Ox token. I'm going to do the battle stations again.
It's worked out well for you.
It has. More so for the Scimitar than me. 2 this way.
Question is, did it dodge your arc? It did not, so you might be able to do some damage to it.
Range
3.
6.
It gets a battle station. No. You're not as agile.
No. That's actually kind of funny. I get to fire back. Let's go ahead. We're going to fire the quantum torpedoes again because I get extra dice. 5 +1 from Riker.
Not bad.
Nope. So this way. These don't really count anymore. And then 2.
4 damage.
Just 4 damage.
Crits don't do anything
Crits don't
against
do
it.
anything. So we're here a little bit more than halfway.
Okay, let's keep going.
We're going to try something. I'm going to do this hard 3, I think. might have been too much. Depends on where it lands.
It rolls
1.
2, which I think is going to try to crash right into you. So if it can't land there, then it just moves up it. But it can.
Wow. So it is literally right in
Face
front
to
of me.
face, just like the end.
Let's see how close to the end this is going to wind up being like.
It gets a battle station. It's going to destroy you right here. It's going to get 7
4,
attack dice.
5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 crits. And I get 2 to defend, I think?
You will get 1 because of your crit.
Of the crit. I defend 1.
And then you explode.
And I take, yeah, because the second damage kills me.
Kaboom.
Well,
that was
we have
something. We lose.
We do.
So we might try to do this again and maybe stick together?
Maybe?
Okay, so we put out our forces again and to see how this happens this time. Okay, so as you can see here, William Riker on the Enterprise is here. Dodonna is on the Brax over here, and then I have Toreth on the Valdor with the Scimitar in the middle. So let's place our dials down and figure out where we're going. This ship is doing a 1 straight ahead. And then we're going to cloak it. And it's you.
Enterprise does a 2 bank. I believe that keeps us in a potential arc here.
Until it moves and attacks
till
you.
it moves. And we're going to throw out a battle stations token.
This ship is also doing a 1 straight ahead. And also is going to cloak. Then go ahead and do the Scimitar.
Alright, the Scimitar. Direction 3, so 1, 2, 3 towards my edge.
And it gets a battle station token.
Out of my arc. So I get no shots. Battle station token. And I believe that is 6 dice.
It is. It's a distance 2. No bonus defense dice. Yep, right there in the middle.
We have 2 crits and a hit. Alright, so I get 1 agility die, second one because of Riker.
That is correct.
And I get 1, so I just wind up taking 2 crits, which impact shields.
Okay, I think the only ship that gets to make an attack is going to be Dodonna. And, I don't even know if I want to make an attack this turn.
Maybe wait?
No, let's make it. Okay. Let's start chipping off some... No, let's not. It's going to give you a bonus. We're just not going to bother. Okay.
Let's clear and go to the next round.
Okay, let's go ahead and maneuver. This is going to do a 1 bank. Landing it here. And we're going to then... I would love to be able to target lock you, but I cannot do that. So instead we're going to take an evade because I would like to keep trying to stay alive.
Enterprise, we've got a bank. And I'm going to throw in we'll do battle stations.
Okay, this ship is going to be going 2 straight ahead. And then we're going to be center echoing to there because I'm cloaked.
Now we get to see what the Scimitar does. Scimitar starts by moving in direction 3. That's again towards me.
And it takes a battle stations.
Think that is the closest ship.
It definitely is.
Yep.
You're just out. Just out. So those are the only ships that can shoot each other. And we're at distance...
2, 3.
3.
Distance 3. So 6 red dice. For only 3 hits.
That's pretty awesome for me. I will be rolling a total of 7, 2 for base, 1 for distance, and 4 because I'm cloaked. For 2, and I will add an additional 1 with the evade token, blocking all of them.
Already off to a better start. And then you get your shot.
I don't know if I want to take it. Without all of us being together.
That's not a bad idea. You know what? Let's coordinate, try and get closer to it. I agree. On to the next round.
Let's do our maneuvers. I'm going to go 1 straight ahead to here. As my action, because I'll probably be the one being attacked, I'm going to take an evade.
Enterprise. Hard. 3 turn. I'm going to have no shots. We're going to put an evade down.
My ship is going to be going 2 straight ahead. Landing itself right here. It won't be attacked because if it moves this direction, it definitely will be that. I will be out of range regardless. So for our action, we will do another sensor echo to the side, like so.
And the Scimitar moves into the tray, direction 3, but I don't think it can go that far. It cannot. So does it go to
3 rolls.
3 rolls. Ooh.
It cannot go 3. 2.
Goes further away. I guess the battle stage. Is it within range still? It is. But it's at range 3 now.
Yep.
3, 4.
4 against me. Ken really wants to do damage. 7 defense dice. 4, we will evade, and we will take 2 damage.
Shields are disabled, yeah.
I choose not to shoot, because I would like to stay alive.
Keep the dice. Alright, clear next round then.
Ready?
Yep.
We're going to do a 1 bank to here. And then we're going to take that evade, because it's been working out pretty okay-ish for me.
Enterprise is going to continue its circle here. Really wish it was a little bit more maneuverable. And then I'm going to,
Battle stations again.
yeah, I'm going to do battle stations just in case.
Okay, this is doing a 1 bank. Landing itself right there. I think I'm in a good position. I don't even think there's anything I could do. I'll sensor echo again. So there.
And the Scimitar. Scimitar shows a 4, so it goes right back over here. It is now in the line of fire here of several of your ships, John.
I know, that means I'm probably going to try to shoot it.
I think it's just, it's out of range of the Enterprise, unfortunately.
Just in.
Just in?
Just in.
Awesome. We will get an opportunity to shoot at this sucker, John.
Let's do it, Ken. Let's
Alright.
do it. All of our cards. Let's do it.
Now, unfortunately, Scimitar fires first at Valdor. So 6, 7 damage, or 7.
7 attack dice.
That's
3.
not bad, given what I have been rolling. So, 3 hits on you, John.
Okay, so I get 6 because we're now at distance 1. I will spend the evade
Yep.
and block out all of them.
Nice.
Ken feeling good that he's not rolling well.
I'm feeling good when I'm not rolling well for the AI.
Now we're gonna go with this ship shooting it.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to disable additional weapons. And we're gonna fire it with 4 plus Dodana. That says you are near me, so that's +1. So 5 dice against it. Plus, I made a green maneuver, 6 dice against it.
Even better.
Yuck. We will disable charging weapons to reroll one of our blanks. For 4 hits against it.
4 hits, and we're gonna roll 6 defense dice.
That is correct.
6 defense dice. 1, 2, 3. So 1 hit loses a shield.
Yay, we're through some shields, Ken. And then this flips to red.
Then the Enterprise fires. So Enterprise, we're going to use quantum torpedoes. So that's 3. 5 for the quantum torpedoes. We have 1 for Riker. And then we're going to do rapid reload also, so that reduces the amount of time it takes for quantum torpedoes to reduce. So if I hit with this, I get an extra hit. I have the battle stations token, so we're going to use that to make these into hits. So that's 3 hits out of the 6.
And then it gets 1 less because we're attacking it multiple times.
So 5 dice. For
all blocks, Ken.
Yep, so I don't get the extra. Alright, John.
Close range. We're going to shoot it. 4 plus close range. 5. Let's take this shot before I explode. For 3 so far, we're going to disable charging weapons to reroll one of our blanks into a battle station, which does nothing. And then we're going to discard this, so because it's cloaked, it's going to be rolling 2 less from my ability. Additionally, so it's going to be rolling 4, so maximum of 3. So it's going to be rolling 3 less defense dice. It's going to be rolling 3.
So it'll start with 6. It drops, because it can even with the extra abilities?
Yes, because it's
Max
to 3 plus or minus.
So 3 dice defending. It only defends 1 of the 3, so it takes 2 more shield hits.
Cool. That was a lot of not damaging it.
Yeah. So my quantum torpedoes are back up. You get to go first.
Dodana is going to be making a I'm getting out of here turn. Like so. And then we're going to cloak.
Enterprise. Moving forward 1. Let's see where the Scimitar winds up landing. And you know what? I've been getting really lucky with this battle station stuff.
We're going to do a 1 straight ahead. Like that. And we are also going to cloak to attempt to stay alive.
Alright, here we go. Where is the Scimitar going? Scimitar is going direction 1.
It's going to ram me, I think.
So it will...
Yeah, its base is going to ram me.
Yep, so it can't move.
So it slides forward as far as it can.
Okay, that was going to be the question.
And then it gets no action.
I like no action. So it does not get the battle stations token, right?
No, it does not.
But it does get to attack, right?
It definitely attacks my ship that's right in front of it.
Alright, 6 dice, right? 7 dice.
7.
Yep. Come on, blanks.
2. 3?
3, because we didn't get an action, so those are effectively nothing.
Cool. I can deal with that.
Yep, me too.
Here we go. 6 defense dice. I block them. I block all 3.
Cool. And then the one ship you've got can fire.
Yep, so that's going to be 4, 5 dice, plus I'm at range 1 of Dodonna, so that's going to be 6 dice into the front of you. 7, because I made a green maneuver. So I max out how many dice I can roll. And with that I get battle stations, so 3 total hits.
Well, hits 6 defense dice. Blocks all 3.
Cool.
Enterprise. Range looks like 2.
Yep.
Yep. So we are going to fire the quantum torpedoes again.
You are just out of range of Dodontra.
So 6 plus 5 plus the 1 for we are that again. So 6 total attack dice.
Battle stations?
We are going to battle stations that for 4 total hits.
And
That comes up.
it now will only be rolling 5.
So it blocks 2, but I get another one because of quantum torpedoes. So 3 damage.
It still has shields, but its shields are now down to 2.
Cool. That's my attack. So you have your other Valor.
I have nothing.
Oh, because you've got no shots, right? So we go on to the next round.
Ready, Ken?
Let's see how bad this goes for us.
This ship is doing a 3 turnabout. It stays cloaked, but now I have an Ox token. Done. To you.
The Enterprise moves forward 1, getting rid of its Ox token. And I am going to battle stations it up again.
Okay, my ship is going to attempt to fly through to here and take an Ox token. No action, but maybe I'll be in a good place.
Alright, here we go. Where Scimitar gets to go. What direction does it want to go in, John? 2. That's this way. I think it's probably going to shoot him this way.
I think it's gonna kill me. And it's now out of your arc.
Bugger. 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
With the battle station, it converts. I get 2 defense dice. Or I block 1. I lose all 3 of my shields.
And you take a hit crit.
So the hit goes first, then the critical. The critical is direct hit, suffer an additional. Flip this card face down.
Ouch.
Well, that ship's dead. I can't attack, you can't attack. My other ship is going to just go, I'm going to do it because I think we're at distance 1.
Yes.
We are, so why not? 4 plus 1, 5. 5 dice against it. Should have Ken roll these dice. That's going to do 1 damage, and you're going to get 6 defense dice. That was very well worth losing my cloak for.
Yep.
Cool.
That's it?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's do it.
My little guy is going to go 1 straight ahead, and then we're going to cloak.
Prize is going to hard throttle left, stare down, back eye, battle stations.
I'm going to get some distance between me. I'm going to keep the Ox token, and we're going to go there.
Scimitar. 2. This way. I think I guessed right. That's the token. 2 shields left. And it's going to shoot this guy.
Yep, and that's going to be distance 2, so that's only 6 attack dice.
But you get the cloak benefit.
True.
3, 4.
6 defense dice.
1, 2.
I will discard interphasic generator to take 1 dice instead.
Okay. I think I'm the only one that has a showdown.
That is true.
We at range 2 or are we at 3?
2.
Okay. We have to fire regular photon torpedoes. 5. +1 because it's a sovereign. +1 because of Riker.
+1 because of Dodonna says, please shoot it.
Alright, so I get 6, 8 dice. And then that disables the torpedoes. I get the aux because of
The Enterprise ability.
Enterprise ability. 1, 2, 3. That's a crit. Let's go ahead and flip that. I need more. 2, 4, 6. Only 1. So it takes 4.
Shields are gone.
2 regular hits.
2 regular hits. That's pretty good because now it is not cloaked.
Now we can actually do some damage to it.
Hopefully.
So we go into next turn and fire quantum torpedoes again.
Okay, so we're going to go with my ship first. It's going to be doing a 2-turn to get itself over to here. I don't have rear firing arcs, so what we're going to do is we're going to re-enable charging weapons, because I like to be able to re-roll.
Okay. Enterprise is going to move 1 forward, clearing the auxiliary power token. And this is really working for me. I think it was going. Well, I'm gonna do the battle stations token. I'm feeling lucky.
Okay, this ship is going to do a 2-bank. And clear that aux finally, and then re-cloak. I can't cloak because of, I have no shields anymore because they were destroyed. So, we're going to redo charging weapons.
Scimitar gets to move. Scimitar is moving in direction 4, which is right at the Enterprise.
I think it's going to crash into you.
I think so. We're in, I recall this situation once before, John. It's looming over me. And then it fires.
Fires 6 times. No battle stations, though.
Does it get the +1?
Yes.
So 7. No battle stations. So only 2.
If you notice how Ken shoots at his own dice, it's way better than what he does to my ships.
Alright, I have 2 defense dice.
Block 1.
Block 1, I'll lose a shield. And then I'm going to fire back.
Yeah,
I
none of my
have
ships
to use have to use my standard weapons. So 5 dice standard, +1 with Riker, +1 because of range.
And
Do I
+1
get another?
because of my ship.
So 8 dice being rolled in here.
That's pretty good.
We are definitely going to spend the battle stations token to add some extra hits. Rolls 2 dice.
None.
Did we just kill it?
I think we did. Ken killed it. I took all the damage.
I took some shield hits.
That's the 8 to kill it.
Wow. Alright, so this comes off the board, and the galaxy is safe from the Remus.
Peace treaty between the Federation and the Romulans. So we're victorious and defeated at the same time.
I actually had a lot of fun. So, all truth be told, this is the first time I actually got to play Attack Wing. I mean, I played X-Wing. I did a lot of that, did it competitively. This is a completely different beast in terms of how things work out. I had a really good time doing this. Plus, for me, equal bonus that we weren't really competing against each other. Well, kind of. My
Ken
dice
still
clearly-
tried to kill me.
and I succeeded killing you and me in the first game.
That is correct.
But I had a lot of fun with this, John. Plus, it was really cool to beat the
Scimitar?
the Scimitar in that second game because I thought we were just not going to do it a second time through.
I had a feeling we could. So as soon as you knock the shields out, my ships are far enough away that I was going to immediately die this time, and I was going to swing around. I was just going to sacrifice you this time, and then I would have 2 ships to shoot at it.
Yeah.
Which hopefully that would have been able to do it if you didn't. I was going to be in range in the next turn, let's say. It's just so hard because it's so random where the ship moves to predict where to position yourself.
Right. I felt like every time that I was planning where the Enterprise can go, I had 2 good. I could get 2 of the 3 or 2 of the 4 options, and it wasn't until the Scimitar got to one of the corners or close to the edge of the board, you eliminated one, and your maybe I'm 50% right increases to almost 70.
Yeah. So one of the things I like about Attack Wing is that every ship expansion came out with a mission like this that's based off of an episode or something to do with that specific ship, and they're not necessarily balanced. They're just scenarios to play out, and that's fun. Especially like I just built all these fleets, and then Ken came over and we played it. So like I can do whatever thematically I want because I feel like both of these fleets were pretty thematic for what showed up to fight there, and it's pretty balanced from that perspective. When you start facing each other, that balance starts breaking, but then like you're not like surprised that suddenly the ship just like turns around and flies that way.
Right.
So you can predict more where those ships are going, so then I'm not just like ramming into myself with it now behind me.
Right. So, we're very curious to know what you guys thought of our presentation of Attack Wing here, at least this scenario, and if you would be interested in seeing more, and please leave that in the comments below.
Yeah. Being our first time, this is highly experimental, just so everyone knows. We can make improvements as we go.
Big shout out to all of our patrons who help support the channel. If you're interested in becoming a member of our patron ranks, check the link down below.
Okay, until next time, I'm John.
And I'm Ken.
And this is Ion Radio.